I just hope the audio works this time around. Oh. Fuck me, I guess.
And Duran Atishan. I did not expect to see another Dalish blood here. My name is Miris. By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy in these demons.
Yeah, no shit.
Are you fighting the demons on your own?
Fighting the demons is pointless. There will always be more, and I have no means of closing the rifts. But I have heard of elven artifacts that measure the veil. They may tell us where new rifts will appear. I was not expecting so many demons, however.
Hopefully where I'm streaming now is fucking
Reach it?
has a better connection. I don't know, because we were in last time
I do not think I could have done this alone.
last time. Sorry, hold on.
What?
Shit me a river. Alright. Last time I tried streaming, the connection wasn't the greatest. Then again, the Wi-Fi here has been popping in and out, but whatever. Hopefully it's better and like the quality is, you know, more stable than it was before. Probably doubtful with our family's luck, but you never know, it could be better. You know what, I'll check it everything afterwards. I'm not a mage. What source is a mage? Fuck it. I'll do it after I clear these fucks out. If I look bored, that's just because I'm chilling and I just want to test out if this is streaming is better where we are now. But yeah, I'm just really chill right now. And if I suck ass right now, it's
another artifact.
Shut up, Solus. It's because I don't play warrior. I play fucking
There. If we activate that crystal, it
rogues
should
with
react to the strength
bows
of the veil.
and fucking mages with staves, obviously.
Well, that should prove useful. I believe our alliance is concluded. Go in peace, stranger.
Mana.
Area of power for Solus. So yeah, like I said, this is just a very chilled, laid-back stream. Just testing if the audio works better, and
What manner of fire is that?
I have heard of this, but
go
not
on,
seen it.
explain it.
It is called Veil Fire. It is a form of sympathetic magic, a memory of flame that burns in this world where the veil is thin.
A weapon enchantment. This could be quite useful.
Yeah, whatever, Cassandra. Anyways, like I was saying, this is just a very chill stream, testing if the audio was finally working. I think it was because my other fucking headset was finally breaking. You know, just wearing thin, whatnot. But just got a new, it's a less flashy headset, costs less. I actually did the same thing, not like streaming, but like I recorded something with the whole double tap the the share icon on the controller, and the audio from the headset. Obviously, I haven't recorded in a while, but
Bandit
the audio.
head.
Shut up, Cassandra. I'm talking. It sounded better from what I remember. I don't know if it's because here it's like muffled. I don't think the other one was muffled. So yeah, it is what it is. I don't know. When it comes to all this, I'm not an expert. I don't have like state of the art, you know, streaming equipment. I don't know what's the best brands and how to set all of it up. And I don't really care, if I'm being honest. I'm not looking to make a career out of it. I'm just looking to do it for fun. If people come and like it, they like it, cool. If they come and they don't like it, whatever. I'm not gonna force you to like something you don't like. That's a one-handed weapon.
It's good to have commerce restored.
So yeah, like again, just so everybody knows, they're coming in. I mean, it's a big reason why I don't have the fucking like text icon like on the side up. It's because I'm not looking to make a career out of this. I just do it for fun, and if you get some kind of amusement out of it, so be it. I mean, I'm not all that funny. When I try to be funny, I'll, you know, try to be funny, but right now I'm just testing shit out, explaining when I do streams. I'm so immature. My first thought was doo-doo streams. That I'm not looking to like profit off of it or whatever. Not that I can. Like, what's my channel? Like 50 subscribers, and I'm looking to change the type of content that I typically produce anyways. Put a lot more time and effort into it. You know, take longer to like rush out content or whatever, because I don't want to like force it. That sounded weird. Take longer to create the content because I don't want to force it out, you know? That's what I meant to say. No, we're not going there quite yet. So yeah. So again, it's not like I'm looking to make a profit. Again, like, what do I have? Like 50 subs? I'm not even that fucking big. I'm not relevant. I just do YouTube for fun. And the content I want to be making, I know I'm not going to be making anything off of it. You know, considering I will not censor myself, considering I refuse to, you know, bend to other people's like fucking moronic mindsets and whatnot. Really, the YouTube content I want to be making is less like, I don't know, I guess anime and Ruby based, and just make more, I don't know what you would call it, I'm not an expert, but like opinion pieces, I guess. Just talking and ranting about shit I like and shit I dislike, types of people. Why do you still have that, Solus? You know, just general discussions, I guess, with some added jokes in here and there, and you know, that's what I want to be putting out. I've really been inspired by like Chris Raygun and Shoe on Head, especially Chris, man. I really like Chris's content, and Shoe's content is good too. I like Jude. I'm not too big into her boyfriend stuff, Armored Skeptic. It's not that his content is bad, it's just not for me. However, his channel,
have fled to the hills.
Armored Media, where he does like movie reviews and shit, I like that. That side of Greg I like. So yeah, so I'm more inspired by like Shu and Chris than Greg. Some Black Guy too. I like Some Black Guy. I actually was, before, like, is on pause in the YouTube tab of my PlayStation, but I paused his video because I was watching his news video talking about some, I don't know, I'm not in the loop on what this is exactly. I haven't finished watching his video, but some black dude going on about how like everything created by white people is like a hoax or something. I don't remember the guy's name off the top of my head, but yeah, Some Black Guy, Chris Raygun, Shoe on Head, June, however you want to, you know, refer to her as. Those are the type of content I want to be producing. Fucking Marbury. What am I, like level fucking 4? Yeah, still a little bitch. So yeah, just stuff that, you know, takes a lot more, I I don't know, effort. You know, I don't want to be making reaction videos anymore. I don't want to be, you know, I just want to do something new, something that takes a little bit more, you know, time. I don't want to just rush shit out anymore, or talk about shit that I'm just not that interested in anymore. Like Ruby, like the big thing on my channel was Ruby, and after like the volume 7 fucking premiere, like I'm fucking fed up with this shit, man. Like I'm not that passionate about Ruby. As a matter of fact, I'm. Shut up, Cassandra. I'm talking. Like after that premiere with like Penny coming back and whatnot, like I'm done. Like, and you know, people brought up a good point where it was like, well, the guy explained that you know, they retrieved her core and whatnot. Okay, fine, fair enough. But then comes into the question, well, did you retrieve it during the Battle of Beacon? Not Bacon, Beacon. I realize it might sound like bacon. It's Beacon. So did you retrieve Penny's core at the site at the Fall of Beacon? In the midst of all the fucking chaos? You know, when huntsmen and huntresses were like fucking dropping left and right, when fucking Ironwood's like robots are taking over and they turn into fucking killing machines? Like the fuck? Or was it after? Did you like, cause if we remember right, if I remember right, which I believe I fucking do, fucking Beacon was reduced to like practically nothing, and Grimm started infesting the place. So it's like, did you conduct some like covert op mission or something? Like, how did you get her core back? So it brings into question, how did you get her core back? You know, and on paper it might be like, oh well, it's not a big deal. They got the core back. That's all that matters. But yeah, but there's just, it just brings up so many little things, and those little things, you know, stack and stack and stack, and it's just like, okay, but it makes no sense. How did you get it back? When did you get it back? You know, what happened? and then there's the problem of you know, there was another point that ordinarily would be a good point, but you know, they said how, oh well, the volume focused around Pyrrha and her destiny of becoming a maiden, and the real important death was Pyrrha's. But then, right, why did Penny die? You know, especially if you know you're gonna bring her back, why not insinuate the death? Like, make the viewer think that, oh, Penny's dead, but not actually show death, like imply, but don't show. They made a point of showing Penny's death, of seeing Pyrrha's reaction to essentially killing Penny, and making it feel impactful and dramatic. So if you're gonna go through the effort of putting all that tension, all that drama in, all that impactfulness in, why at all if you're just gonna bring her back later down the volume? You know, it just doesn't make sense. But you know, fuck me, right? I'm a toxic man because I'm questioning why a Whammon returns. It's whatever, man. It's just stupid. It's lazy more than anything. Like, if you're gonna kill off a character, make sure she fucking stays dead. Like, go through, like, and if she comes back, go through the steps. Like, okay, did you conduct some scope, some covert op mission? Like, what did you do? How did you get her to come back? Did you retrieve her core during the Battle of Beacon? Like, what happened? And again, why make her death feel impactful? Why make Pyrrha have like this big, dramatic, heartbreaking reaction to killing Penny? Maybe you could say that, oh well, Pyrrha is just a good-natured woman. So she just felt bad that she essentially cut up this fucking robot, this scrap of tin can to pieces. Okay, fair enough. But again, if you're gonna bring her back, writing-wise, that doesn't make sense. Why give her all that fucking, you know, it's the impact and how everything was shot and how everything played out that makes me question. You know, a lot of people in the RWBY community are saying how, like, you know, especially like the big fans, like the big supporters, they're like, everything was planned out, and you know, the people who don't like taking criticism. But if Penny is the biggest indicator that nothing was planned out, fucking nothing. So it's like, you know, whatever. At this point, when it comes to RWBY, I don't even care anymore. Like, cause again, Penny coming back was pretty much the nail in the coffin, if you will, of me caring about like anything dramatic that happens in the show, because that proved that now anybody can come back at the drop of a hat. Like Volume 3 didn't fucking happen and shit. It's like, whatever, man. I saw that somebody's into the stream. I think that's my first fucking viewer again. Hi. If you don't know, if the video doesn't give it away, the title of the video doesn't. I'm just testing this shit out, seeing if you know, the audio's good, seeing if the quality is good. I don't know if it's good. I haven't checked it yet. I'm gonna go back and check it once I'm done streaming. Shit. Just testing everything out, pretty much. Anyways, I'm playing Dragon Age Inquisition, and I don't play warriors. I like playing rogues with bows, or fucking mages with staves, obviously. Yeah, this is like my really first time like sitting down committing to playing a warrior build. I don't like how the great sword. You know what? I don't mind the great, like the two-handed weapons. My biggest problem is that I like playing because like there's like special dialogue. There's a lot of special dialogue options for like different races, but you know, I like playing the elf because the encounters you encounter the most often are elven encounters. So I can use like the fact that I'm elven to, you know, negotiate or talk. Oh shit, I need to go get this lyrium vein. So yeah, I'm not good when it comes to like builds, like finding like the best equipment and shit. Then again, if what I know is right, then specific items like that Bianca arms or that Bianca upgrade, I don't know if it was the arms, but like unless it's like a quest item or like an item important to a character, or if that item was intended to be there like for quest purposes, then usually like the items are randomized, like the items you find are randomized and shit, so it kind of sucks, but whatever. It makes finding gear a lot more difficult. Whatever. Yeah, not right now. I'm just chilling. So yeah, if you, I think you got on like the tail end of me discussing a bit of my annoyance when it came to an animated show called RWBY by Rooster Teeth. I don't even know if you're still here, because I don't have the chat log up and everything, because as I explained earlier, I don't think you're here for it, but I'll reiterate for you if you're still here. I don't do this for, I don't stream for like views or anything. I just stream just to kind of have fun. I don't really do it because it's like I want to make a career out of it. Like, I really don't, and I get like, you know, interacting with the audience is a big thing when it comes to streaming, but for me personally, I'm just here to play my fucking game, you know. And if streamers who play single player games are any like evidence, like, it just annoys me, man. Like, streaming while playing single player games.
I do not believe these are simply bandits. Their armor and training suggest something deeper.
Maybe they're fucking Templars. Rogue Templars, I don't know. Um, but yeah, I don't really, you know, I don't like keeping up with the whole streaming shit because I play mostly single player games. When you play single player games, it's like, I want to focus on the story, man. I want to focus on my character. I want to focus on the interactions and shit, you know? So when I see streamers streaming primarily single player games, did I get this one? Did I? Yeah, I got it. It's like, dude, focus on the game. I get it, like, focus on your chat, but focus on the fucking game. You're gonna miss out on some story. You're gonna miss out on, like, shit that could be important, my guy. But yeah, I'm just chilling, testing out the stream, see if the quality's any good when I'm done, see if the audio's any good when I'm done. But yeah, like I said, I think I was going to talk about from the beginning what, you know, Ruby did to annoy me. So you caught me on the tail end of a rant about an animated show called Ruby by Rooster Teeth. I was talking about how, like, a character who died in a previous, in a previous season, essentially died, and they made a big deal out of, like, oh, this death is important. This death is meant to be impactful and dramatic. Like the person who killed her didn't know, like, she was gonna kill her. You know, like the person who killed her, there was like a tournament going on, and she didn't mean to kill the girl who died. So when it came out, and, like, so when she killed the girl, it was like, oh shit, she didn't mean to do that fucking shit, you know? Like, some interference from nefarious forces was interfering in the match and shit. And when this girl killed the other girl, she had this big reaction, like, holy fuck, I just killed someone. And, you know, how everything was shot, framed and everything, meant to suggest that, oh, this death is important. This death is meant to be impactful and serious. But they just brought her back in the most recent episode, and I'm just like, at this point, I'm fed up.
Construction is progressing well in Kirkwall.
I'm just fucking.
I know things are bad there.
Hold on, let them finish their
I wasn't
conversation.
trying to.
You weren't trying to remind me how bad it is in Kirkwall, so you decided to talk about it?
About its recovery.
What you're talking about are the buildings, and even that will take years. People don't recover so easily.
Anyways, what I was talking about was how they brought her back in the most recent season, and, you know, pretty much diminished what the other volume, you know, gave us. And two people made two separate claims against, like, the critics, saying how, like, this doesn't diminish season 3. This doesn't really mean much, because they say, like, they got her core back, and her core is what makes her her. So because the girl that was killed was a robot, essentially, the first synthetic human, essentially, a robot that has a soul. There's a lot of fucking weird shit in the show. You'd have to watch it to kind of understand what's going on, but essentially it's a robot with a soul, with memories and whatnot. So they brought this character back, and people who were, like, defending the show said, like, well, they explained that they got the core back. Ordinarily, fair enough, but it's like, Beacon, where the events happened, you know, where the school was attacked, where people died, and where the Grimm invaded. Last we knew, the Grimm were settling down in there. Like, they were infesting the place like fucking bugs. You know, like, just infesting a wound. Like, and so did you, like, I don't know, did you make a covert ops mission to retrieve the core? If you ask me, if I was one of your top researchers and I was going on about, I wouldn't do that. I'd say, okay, I don't care if it takes years, I'm reconstructing another one. There's no point in going back, and we don't know what could happen to the core in the meantime. Could the Grimm could have fucking unknowingly destroyed it? We don't know. Like, it doesn't make any sense. So, did you retrieve it from a covert op mission, or during the Battle of Beacon? Did you retrieve it during the fucking slaughter that was going on? If you ask me, that's stupid in of itself. Like, why would you come back to retrieve a robot's core during a slaughter? What accumulates to a slaughter, man? Doesn't make any sense. So when you look at it, like, these little things start stacking and stacking and stacking, and it's like, it just doesn't make any sense. When did you go back and get the core? Did you get the core at the battle? Did you retrieve the core during some covert op mission? How did you get it? There's just no logical explanation behind it. And then the other people defending it were like, oh, the volume wasn't meant for Penny. It focused on Pyrrha. Again, ordinarily, fair enough. But the thing is, the way it was shot was... It was shot like this was meant to be impactful and dramatic. Meant to be a very, very serious moment in the show. But because you know, they made a point of showing her death. But they brought her back in a later volume? Here's the thing. I wouldn't have a problem with this if the death was implied but not shown. You know how and we all have our opinions on season 8 of Game of Thrones, but do you remember the Hound? How I think it was like, wasn't it season 4? Like when Brienne of Tarth and the Hound like went at it, like they had their epic fight. Like, remember how like it was implied that he could have died because of the wounds he sustained, because, you know, like the infection setting in and whatnot, and all this shit. Like, so it was implied that he could have died, right? So, but he came back in a later season, and it made sense because we didn't see him die, you know? It was simply implied that he could die, you know? Arya left him to die. That was the implication. But we didn't see it. So when he came back, it was like, oh, alright, that makes sense. I understand that, you know? But the thing about Penny's death was that it wasn't implied. You know, if the death was implied and not shown, I wouldn't have that much of a, you know, problem with it. But the problem is that the fucking writers decided to show this death, make it impactful, and then bring her back. Like, fucking what? Doesn't make any sense. And then, like, the people defending the show are saying how, like, you know, everything was planned from the beginning or whatnot. Like, the diehard fans was, like, sitting here going on and on about how, like, shit is planned from the beginning, like the writers said. And you just look at the show and it's like, no, it wasn't. Don't sit here and lie to my face. It doesn't take a genius to realize that shit was not planned out. And if it was planned out, then it was fucking atrocious. If this was planned out. If they knowingly, like, okayed this,
They are retreating.
it's just lazy writing, man. It's boring and uninteresting. I don't know, man. The show is just starting to piss me off in new magnitudes.
Decent spot to camp.
And I'm just fucking fed up with it, you know. Sorry, I'm concentrating right now. Oh, fuck me. just go back to load up my other save, man. I do not like playing as a fucking warrior in this fucking game. Why won't it let me pause? There we go. Load. Rogue 21. Rogue 4. Human Elf. Nah, I might as well finish this game. So yeah, still just testing the stream out and shit. I might end it after I finish this. I think I'm on the last one. Am I? I think I am. Well, the last mission until we go to the DLCs and shit. Did I finish fucking Tom's? I think I did. I'll look it up. Morrigan, what's up, my woman? Alright, yeah, I did. Fuck Sarah. You know, Sarah's such a fan favorite. I don't understand why, man. Like, the fans of the game, she's like one of their favorite characters. I don't understand. Yeah, I'm on the last mission. So, yeah, man, Sarah's annoying. She's a child. I see like a lot of people like saying that, oh, that's the appeal of her character and whatnot. That ain't appealing to me. She's just annoying. Sarah just fucking annoys me, man. Like, piss off.
Letters are pouring in from all corners. Congratulations, pledges of loyalty, conversions to Andraste.
All premature until we deal with Corypheus.
Fair enough, Colin. Fair enough. Am I? This is a rogue build. This is my rogue build, right? I'm tripping. I think it is. Yeah, it's my rogue build. Dude, the rogue build is the most OP build in the fucking game. I don't care what anybody says. Like, especially if you get like the assassin specialization. Dude, Hidden Blades and Mark of Death in combination? Dude, that's fucking OP. Because Mark of Death, you can read it if you want, but Mark of Death, you throw a dagger, and any damage you inflict on the enemy while it says right here 8 seconds, while 8 seconds, for 8 seconds, like, so you throw a dagger, so for the next 8 seconds the more damage you cause builds up, like it stacks, and you can detonate it early to get even more bonus damage. So in this build, this ability here, Hidden Blades, it lets you hit them with, like, essentially it's just I describe it as like spirits. I could show you. Yeah, like this shit's OP. Like, Hidden Blades and Mark of Death, like, in combination, it's fucking OP. I don't like any of these things down here, like the upgrades to Mark of Death. But like, and then like with Hidden Blades, No Witnesses upgrade, dude, you can kill off enemies so quickly, especially if like your cunning is high and shit. Though it says like the critical chance isn't high, the cunning, or maybe I don't know, like I don't know how that actually works. I'm gonna be real with you, but it says 31 critical chance, and I don't know if that is because of 63 my 63 cunning, because cunning increases critical chance and range defense. So I don't know if that's what this is. Oh, you know what? A good way to test that is... Where's, fuck. 61. Yeah, that's probably it. 61, because I don't have a lot of shit for defense for. Do I? Yeah, I don't have much, so that has to be. That it has to just amplify it then. Alright. You know what? Let's do this. Let's fucking do this mission, then I'm gonna end the stream. Because again, this is a test stream. The problem with the other streams when I was testing was that the audio from my headset wasn't coming through. And I think now that I've tested it with like a normal, you know, double tap share to record something, to record gameplay. Now that
supplies reached our people in the Arbor Wilds?
I made sure of it. Too many
Let's do
strange
this.
plants there. We don't need stomach cramps sweeping the army.
who's my fucking main party?
Was the summoning successful, Inquisitor?
Mm-hmm.
If I could answer that, I would. But you found what you needed. I did.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
Nah, that bitch is here now, fam. He here now. Take his fuckboy ass out. Oh, fuck me. I don't think I spoke to Cullen. I need to speak to my man's Cullen.
Corypheus. He did that? But why? Either I close the breach again, or it swallows the world.
But that's Magnus. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
He don't give a shit. I think I might have initiated this shit too early. I don't think I spoke to Cullen.
Wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
I must go now, before it's too late.
Fuck me. I can't go back. Yeah, I can't go back right now. And I can't pause either. Fuck me. Whatever, just sign up whoever for now. I need to make sure I go speak to my man Cullen. Obviously, I'm not attracted to him. My character's attracted to him. Yeah, Cullen's the best romance in the game. I like Josephine's romance. I looked up the other romances just to see what they're like, and Cullen and Josephine's are the best ones. Like Sarah's is just fucking laughable. I don't like it. And then Iron Bulls, it's just funny, man. It's just like if you want to go, then without a doubt, Iron Bulls is the best. And the cool thing about Iron Bull is apparently I looked it up just to see. He's attracted to male and female in any race. So it's like, whatever. Oh, fuck it. You can go full on fuck it with him.
You cannot, for he does not exist.
Look at this big bitch.
I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
Never!
As you wish.
You know, is that red lyrium like sticking out of his face? I think it is, but I don't know. Fucking Lucian bitch ass.
I knew you would come,
It ends here, Corypheus.
and so it shall.
Yeah, we're not starting this final battle yet. Not until I know I've spoken to Cullen. As epic as this is, and I don't want to like cut it, I gotta go, cause it makes, like story-wise, it makes sense. Like right before this big battle, I go speak to my mans.
You have been most successful in foiling my plans, but But let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place at the wrong time. An interloper, a gnat. We shall prove here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood.
I didn't come here to become a god, Corypheus.
Dude, I've already slayed like fucking, by this time, like 5-6 dragons. That shit does not fucking frighten me. Then I tamed that one. Come on, my guy. Okay, let's load. Are these autosaves? Okay. Yeah, let's go here. I think that's my last like save. I just want to make sure I spoke to Cullen because in like order and whatnot, like it makes sense, like story wise and whatnot. I like having things perfect. Sorry. I'm not a perfectionist when it comes to video games though. Like collecting everything and shit, I don't care. Dude, I remember playing Assassin's Creed Rogue. My god, I could not. The people who went out of the way to get all those fucking pointless collectibles, I commend you, but like, man, I can't do that. It's too much. Too much for me. Like the chests and shit I can do because it gives you fucking money and shit, but like, the fucking Animus fragments and shit. Yep, I didn't talk to him.
Yet shall the Maker be my guide. I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the beyond.
His is like the fucking sweetest romance.
For there is no darkness in the Maker's light, and nothing that he has wrought shall be lost.
And not to mention, this is the most interesting. You know, a recovering lyrium addict and shit. Like it's a compelling. Like it's not just a good romance, but a compelling like character arc and shit.
You're afraid?
Of course I am. Corypheus possessed that Grey Warden at Mythal. What more is he capable of? It's only a matter of time before he retaliates. We must draw strength wherever we can. When the time comes, you will be thrown into his path again. Andraste, preserve me. I must send you to him.
Dude, I'm fucking cheesy.
There's nothing to worry about.
I don't care.
I have luck on my side. Remember.
That's less.
I'm into the cheese. I don't care.
Whatever happens, you will come back.
Cullen, you don't have to.
Allow me this.
Oh, that's sweet.
Leave anything else
Man, and if like what I hear about like the other games is true and shit, and what he's like talked about in this game is true, Cullen deserves some fucking happiness, man. Give him your ass. Okay, let's go fucking do this thing. This final mission. Excuse me. I don't even know if anybody's watching this still. How many dragons did I kill? I got myself curious about that. Is it under collections? High dragons. Oh, I killed 6 out of 10 right now. Yeah, bitch, I ain't afraid of your fucking archdemon dragon thing. Whatever the fuck it is. I ain't afraid of it. Fuck out of here. Think I am, man. I am a dragon slayer. Alright, let's do this thing. Okay, we can like skip all the dialogue because we were already here, man.
Was the summoning successful, Inquisitor. You wouldn't...
Varric, Blackwall. I want to say... Nah, it was Iron Bull. Even though Iron Bull... Dude, Iron Bull's fucking armor? Dude, it decreases with ease, my guy. Maybe it's because I always give him, like... Between Iron Bull and Blackwall, I always give him the two-handed weapons. He just looks like he would handle two-handed weapons. What time is it? Skip some of this too. We already seen it. Yeah, Iron Bull.
You have been. We shall prove here once and for all.
You talk too much.
Which of us is worthy of godhood?
You're not proving anything by talking.
Bitch! Fuck out of here! Get that shit out of here. Yeah, I fucking dare, cunt.
A dragon, how clever of you. It will avail you nothing. You will fall as a warning to those who oppose my divine will.
Bitch, look at you. Do you look divine? Fuck out of here, man. For fuck's sake, what's he doing? I don't remember him fucking repulsing me back and shit.
Death, you shall have it. Look at you, wearing slave markings on your face with pride. You are nothing. A race of sniveling cowards that shrank before defeat.
Where's the fuck? Oh, that's right, it's this way. I'm always tripping here. I don't know why. Jesus! I can't even see the health because my fucking big ass face is in the way. Where is he? Where the fuck is he? Over here? Why ain't this? Oh. Is he up these stairs? Where the fuck is he? Yeah, he's up here. There's the marker or what the thing is over here. Is he? Oh yeah, because I'm knocking his health down quick with the fucking assassin specialization.
You were a fool to come. Enough. I will destroy you. Shall be slaughtered like your namesake.
Dude, I'm telling you, the assassin specialization is the most OP specialization in the entire game. And I thought the fucking before, like I thought it was the mage class, the necromancy. Nah, man, it's the assassin specialty in the rogue. That shit is OP. The final boss ain't shit if you have that. Dragons ain't shit either. You can go into them like, I go into them like one level below, like what you're supposed to go into it. I'm telling you, it's OP. I don't care what anybody says. And bitch, time to end this shit. And then, like, if you go into sneak and attack, like, it does automatic critical damage. I'm telling you, it's the most OP build you can get. Shit. Push Actually, that was my far shot. Damn, wrong order. Fuck out of here. Yeah, I saw that glitch. Why do you have daggers? We have a bow. Whatever.
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
Dude, saying words like fucking asunder and boil and fucking shit doesn't make it sound intimidating. Just because you can say big words don't make you intimidating.
No, I will not allow you this victory. You,
Bitch, I don't
heathen
care.
barbarians shall burn.
Heathen barbarians? Who, Black One and Iron Bull?
The
Barry?
breach is getting bigger!
And then the fate follows the world, right?
Yeah, I refuse to let my health go down. At first I thought the bow was unsatisfying. It's when you start to unlock like a lot more abilities that the bow becomes a hell of a lot more satisfying. It's not out of the bat satisfying, but it gets satisfying. Easy peasy. Like I said, man, it's so easy with this fucking build. I mean, automatic
I
crits
have
and
walked
shit.
the halls of the Golden City, crossed the
It's
ages.
easy as fuck.
Do not, ancient ones, I beseech you.
Bitch, ain't no one saving your ass.
If you ever truly existed, aid me now.
Fuck out of here, man. Out of here with that bullshit. And we saved the world. We beat your bitch ass and we saved the world. I mean, I know the two kind of go hand in hand, but you get my meaning. I'm the shit.
You wanted into the Fade?
Yeah. Fuck out of here. Oh yeah, here comes Dreadwolf Solus. Oh, did your orb break? I'm gonna be real with you. I like Solus. He's a cool guy. Especially the DLC definitely like expands his character a lot. You know, he's interesting. I like him.
Are you sure? We could take the pieces, try to...
That would not recover what has been lost.
There's more, isn't there?
It was not supposed to happen this way, no matter what comes. I want you to know you shall always have my respect.
Inquisitor,
Are you alive?
Ah, bitch, I'm alive. You think that fucking scarred face fuck, red lyrium dripping asshole can kill me? Bitch.
Then it's over. How lovely.
And the sky is healed, healthy, whole. There's just that left to remember.
Looks that way.
What do we do now?
Damn.
We go back to Skyhold.
Yeah, we do. We gotta reunite with my man. Fucking, Colin. Yep. After these few cutscenes, after this like few cutscenes play out, I'm gonna end the stream, look back on the stream and see if everything turns out okay. Video is good, if the video quality is decent, because where I used to live, like, it used to go in and out, like, it would be like blurry and shit. Like, I don't remember off the top of my head what the technical term is for it, but I knew it had to do with the Wi-Fi, and I'm hoping here the Wi-Fi is better. I think it is, I don't know, we'll see. Low-key, Dorian's one of my favorite characters. I've never done his romance because I don't really play as a man, but and he's only a gay romance, but he's one of my favorite characters. The shit between him and his father, that was a really, I know I can see it being underwhelming, but I mean, I enjoyed it for what it was worth. Yeah, embrace. Colin deserves it. I'm sorry, out of all the romance options, Colin is the best option you can get. Especially like story-wise, it makes the most sense. Not story-wise, character-wise, I think it makes the most sense.
A moment, my lady.
Sure thing, Liliana.
My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply
That's
vanished.
something that makes sense to me. She already was aware that Solus
If he does
left.
not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking.
Whatever. Is what it is. Something ain't right.
Why would he just leave? Something must be wrong.
You said he was upset about the orb.
That can't be the only reason.
Oh shit, I deleted my save.
Now that Corypheus has
The
been
one where I already
defeated, we have
completed
a
like
moment
fucking
to stop
everything.
and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
The fighting's over. Why do they want to meet me now?
You're joking, yes. They wish to bask in the glory of your victory, hoping that some of it will rub off on them. Everyone knows
Bitch,
Empress Selene
it ain't gonna rub off.
on her throne. 1,000 problems remain, and your opinion will be sought on each one, whether you wish to give it or not.
Now they're here.
Oh, now they're lining up to meet me.
Such is the way of things. Previously, you were an upstart, a Dalish elf leading a band of rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A Magister and a Darkspawn in one creature. The ultimate evil.
Yeah, he went down like a little
now
bitch.
You are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking talk to people. I need to end this stream as soon as possible. Well, I'm gonna talk to Coleman clearly. He's my man. I have to. I'm obligated.
Am I imagining it? Or do we have a moment to breathe?
We have a moment.
I think you're right. You brought us here. You are proof that the Inquisition made a difference. And we will continue to do so.
That's why we're having this fancy party. Celebrate, Commander. You've earned it.
I should be thanking you. You gave me a chance to prove myself. In your place, I'm not sure I would have done the same. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention, as much as I might want it for myself.
Bitch, you can have it then. No, I'm gonna talk to Varric and Dorian. They have the best dialogue for here.
I've been starting to think about putting all this into a book. Right now I'm thinking, this shit is weird, the Inquisitor Llewellyn story. It's a working title.
Keep
Maybe
working.
you should keep working.
Just a bit.
The title for last. Naming things is always the worst. I still haven't decided if I should do this book. As if anyone will believe this story if I tell it. Not to mention I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the free marches as soon as I get back.
You focus on helping people.
Don't divide your efforts. The people of the Free Marches are more important than a story.
As it happens, I agree with you. Kirkwall is in bad shape, and a lot of other city-states were hit hard by the war. I'm not leaving for a while yet, though. We'll have to get in at least one game of Wicked Grace before I go.
Naturally.
Curly needs to win back some of his dignity.
Naturally, my friend. Naturally.
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything. Such a mess. She was completely breathless. You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you? I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me. This is your ignorance.
Admit it, you're having a ball.
I don't trust camaraderie, all these people smiling, buying me drinks. It's unnatural. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Tevinter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that. He spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
You're an example of how noble Tevinter could be.
For some, maybe. Back home, they'll be rolling their eyes behind their fans. Meanwhile, they'll conveniently forget the bastards who wanted Corypheus ruling us all. I've decided to stay with the Inquisition. For now.
You will.
Tevinter lacks the presence of my best and only friend. It'll keep.
Alright, Colin. Let's get this romance scene out of the way. Then we'll end the stream.
More of your attention after all.
I'm glad you're here.
Good.
Yeah, the facial animations, I'll openly admit, aren't the best. I'll openly admit that every day. But I don't mind it. The voice acting's solid.
Battle's over.
Not the best, but it's solid.
Yet I don't care about anything other than you being alive.
I don't mind it.
I don't know what happens after this.
I mean, it's a previous gen game too, so whatever. But then again, you have like The Last of Us and shit. Those came out with some pretty good expressions. Look at this shit. You can't sit here and tell me this ain't the best romance. You can't. It is.
Tis said that Corypheus woke up.
Oh, actually, this is also the first time where I imported a created world into the game. So I want to see if this is any different. Probably not, but whatever.
With a scar in the sky to remind us of what
like I made Hawk female because every time I played it was a male. You know, because I went with like the default version. I didn't import a version. of the world. I don't know. I like the male Hawk better, especially his voice. The voice just you hear the voice a lot more gravitas, more presence, I guess you could say. Morgan had a human child, Kieran. What else did I change? I don't remember.
Fortunately for Celine,
I don't remember. There's just a lot of shit that if I'm being honest, I didn't really know what it was all about. But it is what it is. I didn't play the other games.
The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes. Rumors abound that they severed ties with their leaders at Weishaupt, and that a bitter war now rages between them. What becomes of Stroud is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt soon ends. Does the sudden silence indicate a battle within, or something far worse?
Who knows?
1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Cassandra as
I fucking supported Liliana.
Given the name Divine Victoria, she immediately enacts reform, a new Templar order, and a new circle of Magi.
Whatever, man.
Seekers of truth are rededicated to their purpose of protecting the innocent.
Not like I'm gonna keep this save either.
Issued, recognizing its service to all of Theos.
Whatever, man.
Despite her popularity, the new Divine's reforms are seen by some as going too far. Those Templars of the Inquisition who were recruited at Theron Fall Redoubt are left with a choice. Many follow in the footsteps of Commander Cullen, going through the slow and agonizing process of lyrium withdrawal.
Good for them, they deserve
This
it.
frees many to join the Seekers of Truth under the Divine, a renewed order dedicated to justice for all.
There's some other shit too. Right? I think there is. Yeah.
And what of the Inquisition itself? Its military might has grown, now rivaling that of kingdoms. Fear of the Inquisition's army has become the true source of its power. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, she has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand ready.
Yeah, nothing changed. Whatever. Most of the significant choices I make, I tend to keep the same. I know that's not how you're supposed to play, but that's how I like playing. You know, like I wanted to, like the Grey Wardens. Like they need to be around for like a next Blight. If what I've looked up about the Blight is true, they need to be around. Templars, they need to be around too for order and shit. They're trained to you know take out mages and whatnot. So it is what it is. Excuse me again. Yeah, sorry, I don't care about this right now. It's a cool scene. I'm not. Oh fuck me. Only microphone being broadcast. Please let the broadcast continue. Shit. Damn. I did some shit on the controller. Sorry. Alright, and with that being said, I'm going to end the stream here. Like I said, this was just a test stream. I wanted to get in this like an hour or so. It might be a bit longer, I don't know. Hell, it might not even be an hour, I don't know. But I just wanted to test everything out, see if the audio is any good, see if the video quality is any better than how it used to be. If not, then I'll probably stream. You're just gonna have to put up with for the time being. You'll have to put up with the fact that it might not be the best video quality. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, this is just a test stream and whatnot. New content is coming. Again, it's gonna be very inspired by people like Chris Raygun, Shoe1Head, Armored Media, stuff like that. Opinion somebody coming into the picture. Some explanation videos I want to get out there, make my opinion on certain things aware. Yeah. Not gonna sit here and tell you they're gonna be super deep or super meaningful, but I hope I can, you know, start a conversation with people who agree and disagree. I hope I just hope the best for my channel. Things are changing, and I'm going to make an update video, specifically outlining what's changing and whatnot. And then I'm making an explanation on why things are changing. But with that being said, I'll see you guys when I see you. Now I need to remember how to fucking stop the stream. How do you do this? Go here.